I did a video on a Sto&Go playset, and it had a mini truck. Not this mini truck, it was a different color. Here we have the Hot Wheels City burger stand. Yeah, that truck right there, by the way, that's the mini truck. It would be nice if this car was still in the lineup, wouldn't it? Mattel decided to final run some of the vehicles because, you know, hey, it'd be fun to see this car in the lineup again. This mini truck here is from 1997 from the Biff, Bamm, Boom series, obviously. Let's just say on the other side, just Boom. So this is the same casting I'm going to use for today's video. Now, this one disappeared in a final run in 2004. It was the last time that the mini truck was seen. The 2004 final run of the mini truck. Now, it was called Sonic Special, but when this one left in 2004, 2005 brought another truck with its own sound system in the back. It bought the Bassline, 2005 Bassline. It was a new introduction to the Hot Wheels lineup through the AcceleRacers line. Obviously, he's part of Team Teku. So you got one truck with the boombox in the back, another truck with a boombox in the back. It was almost like it was out with the new and in with the, no, out with the old, in with the new. So for this video, we're gonna talk about these two, the mini truck. We're gonna talk about Bassline. We're also gonna talk about this car right here. This is the Drop Tops 2005 Low Carbs. Now this one has been played with, as you can tell. The chrome is kind of worn out, a little hard to see, but you can see black spots through the chrome. So this car has been played with quite a bit, but we're going to use this as an example for today's video. The name is Low Carbs. This one was only around for a few years, only seen 4 colors. This was the first color in 2005, and then 2007 it was gone. Haven't seen it since, but I wouldn't be surprised if it came back because it's kind of a cool car. And the fourth car we're going to use for today's video, I had a video, and you know, my dusty box video. Well, the dusty box is for cars that I can't use for my parties because they don't work on the track. How come Turbo Flame is in the box? Isn't it a track car? And so I'm going to talk about Turbo Flame as well today. So you see the comparisons real quick about these two guys. Here's the old mini truck with the sound system in the back, and the new mini truck with the sound system in the back. Now, you would think that this one would be a good track car. It's got. We're going to talk about track cars today. Is what we're going to do. Cars that are good for the boosters. I got me a little track set up. We're going to do that in a second. But you know, when you're getting track cars, you want long, flat sides so the booster can grab it. And generally, you don't want something sticking out like these side view mirrors. See how this sticks out on the side? But this is actually higher than the booster. I tested already. The booster comes right along the side, and it misses the side view mirror. That could be why a lot of Hot Wheels don't have side view mirrors, because it'll tear up the booster. So, you know, at first glance, this would be a good track car. The AcceleRacers Bassline, he should be a good track car. He has a little bit of bumpiness on the side, but otherwise, you know, metal base, plastic body, nice distribution of weight, nothing funny sticking up or anything. So that one should be a good track car. And I forgot to say, this has a metal body, but metal body doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to be a track car, because there's lots of attributes that you want. You want a long flat side. Something I forget, this has an excellent attribute, which means it could be a track car, and that is it has wheel protection around the wheels. See how the fenders go around the wheels? So when the boosters grab the side of the car to propel it forward, it's not tweaking the wheels. Look at Turbo Flame right here. Look how there's no protection in the back right here. There's no fender going around. He's got protection right here from the fender, but then when the booster comes right here, you know, it kind of could tweak this and start bending the axle. Look how look how easy you can pinch it and the axle's bending. After a while, cars that don't have fender protection, the wheels get all wonky and stuff. So, and not only that, the front wheel under, look how it sticks out. So that means the booster hits the wheel first. So for track cars, this has good attributes. Flat sides, fender protection, that this little side view mirror is out of the way. It's okay. Metal body, but that doesn't necessarily disqualify it. This one got good track attributes. You have okay sides. Metal base is good for low center of gravity. You have fender protection on all the wheels. So this one should be a good track car, or at least it has possibilities. Now here we have low carbs. This one, nice low and flat center of gravity. That's what you want. Metal base. Fender protection pretty much right here. See, it goes almost all the way around. Now the front is a little exposed here, so you know, when cars don't have protection right here, they could get messed up in the boosters. And I think I pretty much talked enough about this guy. Even though he does have a rail right here going down the side, he's got the exposed wheels. That's not a good idea. Well, let me go ahead and show you why this guy's. Oh yeah, while I got the close-up, I'll talk about this right now. One of the reasons why this guy's a little slow on the track, he's got these bumpy tires. Bumpy tires, they kind of grab on the track, and every time it's going around the track, it's bump, 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 bump. Hey, you don't want friction. You want a car to roll smooth. You don't want bumps. You don't want no friction. That's going to slow down your car. That's one reason why it's going to fail. I'll tell you that right now. The other thing is, I'm drawing a blank. Dun, dun. Oh, so these are called screamer wheels. If you ever see these on the cars, I believe these are called screamer wheels. Basically came from the 90s, part of a playset. They kind of came out, track set. Anyways, okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and move the camera, get some track time. Let's go ahead and check out Turbo Flame first, just because of the bumpy wheels. Hear all that noise? That's friction. I gotta flare that out. That friction, no good. Oops. We'll just leave them there. So the other three, not only that, but what you don't realize is here his rear tires actually stick out quite a bit. He's pretty wide. Let me put him up against low carbs here. See how I have them side to side on the 8, and look at these wheels sticking out. He's a lot wider because these wheels are wide. I don't know if all the Turbo Flames are like that or not. So what that means is on the sides of the track, on the rails, he's rubbing on the track. Not only does he rub on the track, but because his wheels are wider, watch what happens when he goes in a loop. He can't even make it around the loop. That's because in this loop here, his tires are so wide that he's getting stuck. He's getting stuck in between the rails here. Look at that. Getting stuck in between the rails. That's why he's in the dusty box. I can't use him for my parties. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the other three. Ready? Let's go ahead and just throw a boom. I keep wanting to call this guy boom box because it says boom on the side, but you know, boom box is a different truck. It's like a Cadillac Escalade kind of. But you know, he works on a track, all right. He'll work okay on gravity tracks. But let's check the booster. Is he gonna work? What do you think? Yes or no? Go. Nope. The reason he doesn't work is he's too skinny. So you have this guy too wide because the rear wheels stick out on the side right here. Then you got a boom box. God, yeesh. He's too skinny. Mini truck's too skinny. I should compare him against this guy here. Look, he's too skinny. Here we got low carbs. Got a nice width right here. He's too skinny. That means the boosters can't get a hold of him because he's too skinny. Low carbs. Nice track car. By the way, these boosters, they might not be brand new. I've used them a bit, so if they're going a little slow around, it could be because of that. Here we go. AcceleRacers Bassline. Now I just opened him up out of the pack. As you can see, here's the package. I just took him out of the pack, so he's brand new. This guy, he's had lots of play wear. You see how much that chrome was missing, right? So, and he still works fantastic. White, flat sides, fender protection, overall good track car, low carbs. Anyways, that's a little bonus, different type of material. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Boombox. This is Boombox. This is the 2004 Tag Rides Boombox. That's the one I keep getting confused with. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.